Hey guys, and happy Halloween. I don't normally do videos for Halloween specifically, but I happened to do this fan art and thought it would be a good thing to kind of time with Halloween, since Halloween is also on a Tuesday. Just so happens to line up with my post day. So yeah, I don't normally do anything for Halloween. I'm one of those weird people that just doesn't do Halloween. I know that seems pretty crazy to a lot of people nowadays, but I don't know. Even as a kid, I don't think I was super into Halloween. I liked getting to dress up, but I always thought we should be able to dress up anyways, whatever day or time it was, but yeah. So the character that I'm drawing here is my interpretation of Stillhavity from the Unexpectables. You guys might have seen a few of my speed paints for the Unexpectables before. I did the main cast, and so this is the main bad guy, I guess, for the campaign so far, and we finally got a glimpse of what he actually looked like in this past week's game. And so everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people that I follow on Twitter who also follow the Unexpectables that are artists have been doing their own interpretations of Stillhavity and stuff, so I decided to bust out of my comfort zone, do something a little more creaturey versus humanoid looking, because the description for him just made him feel more creaturey to me than humanoid. So I tried to go with that more so than the more normal kind of thing. And I think it really succeeded. I've had a lot of positive feedback from fans and stuff for it, so that makes me happy. I really liked the eye details on the robe that he's wearing, because that's one of his trademark things is a bunch of eyes. When we get to the background, you'll see that I add a bunch of eyes in there, which I hand draw, by the way, which was a big mistake. I should have done something a little different. I did a gradient and I ended up kind of messing it up because I did the eyes on the same layer as the gradient and realized that halfway through, and then I was like, and just cut it all out just so I had the eyes left. But this whole picture kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone. The only thing I'd say that I really didn't like for this picture in the very end is how static his pose is, but I guess he looks really menacing because of that too, because he's turning his head slowly to look at the viewer, and that was kind of what I was going for. But the whole creaturey feel versus humanoidy feel, I feel like I did pretty well, and it's definitely very different than what I would normally draw for a character like this, so yeah, it was nice to kind of break out of my comfort zone, especially still within Inktober. I always try to improve one thing about my art skills during Inktober that I've started doing Inktober, and honestly a lot of the pictures and stuff from Inktober I don't think helped me. Well, no, I shouldn't say that, because every drawing helps you, but I don't feel like it showed what I had improved in, because I felt a little stifled by the prompts. I had more fun with the yokai prompts than I did Jake's prompts, so yeah. I'll probably next year do another different prompt set and just try again. Because I still really do like Inktober, because I really do feel like I improve in something during that time. But drawing this guy just kind of made it a little more solidified, that, oh yeah, I have improved a little bit. My favorite part of him is his legs, because the GM Monty, not Montia, but Monty, described him with pin legs, and I was immediately when I heard that, I was I need to draw this character, because that is such a non-normal characteristic for a character to have. You usually have feet, But since this guy is a demigod, like, it makes sense that he doesn't have to conform to, like, actually standing on them. He's probably more floating than anything, but yeah. So along with, like, the, like, him being more creaturey, I also did a lot of different stuff with the shading here. And, like, while I'm doing just the shading before I add the overlay layer, I'm kind of, like, hesitant, and I'm like, is this actually going to be okay? Is this actually going to look cool? And I was like, I gotta do it. I've been wanting to try this, so I stuck with it, and then once the overlay layer went on it, it was just like, it's that moment where it just, like, everything fits together and starts to look right to you, and it's just like, it looked so good. I was just so happy how it turned out and everything. And again, like, the positive response I've had for the picture on Twitter and other places has just made it even better. Like, I feel like I succeeded in breaking out of that comfort zone and doing something different. And I could prove that, you know, like, I can do something different. But I just really liked how it came out. Also this week I've changed to doing daytime working, and I've been feeling amazing. So there's always that too. So hopefully that keeps up, and hopefully it keeps up working monetarily as well. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I do stream. Like I was talking about, I stream almost daily on Picardo. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I post whenever I stream now. So I actually streamed working on this a little bit, I think. Yeah, I totally did. The whole thing, actually. Thinking of it, concept sketch to the finished sketch, so yeah. So there he is. There is Stillhavity and his hellish background. Yes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe check out my Patreon and my Twitter. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!